Hello everyone and Yana Cooks followers. If you're new here, welcome. And in today's video, I will be meal prepping a taco bowl featuring salmon and ground beef. So we get both sides. These are some of my ingredients. Here I have some avocados. I have some cilantro already prepped, onions, tomatoes, limes. I have a seasoned mixture here. This is my personal taco seasoning blend. I use a variety of seasonings and combine them into one. Here's my salmon and here's my meat. So let's get into this recipe. Woo! Okay.
Alright, so first I have my seasoning compound here, and I am sprinkling it over my salmon, evenly coating it so that it's evenly flavored. Now I'm going to sea salt my skin sides of the salmon. Make sure they're nice crispy and they're not fresh, and the olive oil will help with the crispness as well. Now that my pan is oiled and hot, I will be adding in my salmon skin side down to ensure that the skin is nice and crispy. After 3 to 5 minutes, I'm ready to flip my salmon over. And as you can see, I got that beautiful crisp on the skin that I was looking for. Yay! And here is my finished product of my salmon fillets. They look beautiful, nice color. Alright, so now let's get into the ground turkey. I'm adding it into my clean, oiled, and hot pan. I'm mushing it up, breaking apart, and sauteing slightly for 2 minutes. Now I'm ready to add in my seasoned compound, and I'm just going to use the rest of it because, you know, ground beef and ground turkey take a lot to season, so you want to use as much as you can to ensure to lock in all of that flavor, and mix that around with your meat. Now that my seasoning is all blended in with the meat, I'm ready to go ahead and strain it of its excess oil. As you can see here, the meat is nice and strained, and it is just about done. On to my guacamole. I have some fresh sea salt. I'm going to sprinkle it over my avocados along with some ground black pepper, some onion powder, garlic powder, fresh onions, cilantro, lime juice, lots of lime juice, more lime juice, and now we're ready to smash. Smash it so it's smooth and everything is blended and mixed in perfectly. This may take a little while and work your arms out, but trust, it's all worth it. Next, for my tomato salsa, I have some fresh tomatoes that I diced up. I'm putting those in a bowl along with some red onions that I also diced up and cilantro. You can use as much cilantro as you desire. I preferably love a lot of cilantro. And then you want to do a big pinch of sea salt, some lime juice, once again a good bit of lime juice to add in that extra acidity and to kill some of the acidity of the tomatoes in the process as well. But lime juice is very important when it comes to making salsas. Now we're ready to mix it around so it's evenly distributed and blended. Here is my cilantro lime rice and my corn salsa. I'm going in with a big squeeze of lime juice for my rice. And another big squeeze for my corn salsa. now we're ready to mix it around. Mix, 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 mix.
Alrighty, now that I have everything done, I'm ready to assemble my bowls. So first, I'm gonna start with some rice. Then I'm gonna add a piece of salmon, some of my tomato salsa, some of my corn salsa, I'm also going to add in some black beans, which I forgot. And for my guac, I'll be putting them in here because everybody knows guacamole can't stay exposed for too long or else it'll turn brown. So I'll put some guac in here. And boom, here are our bowls.